So now I'm going to work up to Blue going in the kennel. I'm going to take this leash off because he's a little unsure, and if he steps on this, I don't want him to self-correct by stopping himself. If that makes sense. If he steps on the leash and it pulls at his neck, he's going to stop the forward movement into the kennel. Nope. So let's try this. I'm going to put a treat right here. Come here. I'm going to put a treat right there. Yes. So I've said yes right before he puts his nose in there. And this is just the beginnings of getting him into the kennel. Yes. Let's see if we can get a little further back. Yes. Good boy. So this is how I'm going to introduce him to the kennel. Yes. Mark that paw and touching it. Yes. See if I can get both paws in there. Yes. You see the back legs shaking? He's a little uncertain about it, but this is what I do. And if I need to do more later, or I need more support doing this, not just treats, then I will attach a leash and run it through to help give him a little pressure. Yes! Marking both paws going in there. Good boy. Yes. Yeah, he is definitely food driven, my daughter noticed. And this makes it easier to train a dog. Yes! So we'll do the front paws a few more times. Yes! Oh, you got the third in there. And then I'm going to put it a little further back, and he's going to have to get all four paws in there. It's way back there now. Yes! Good boy. So that's what I do. And then eventually we'll get him in there, and I won't mark it until he turns around, but that's a little ways down the road. Meaning, a little ways means, oh, maybe, I don't know, maybe 20 reps of this. Could be more, could be less. Could be this evening, it could be tomorrow. We'll see, but I'll keep you posted. All right, that's the beginning of teaching Blue how to kennel up. Bye. Come here. Come on. Go get it. Yes, good boy, good boy. So then he went in there and turned around. So that is when I know I could add a little more. So I'm going to go back in here. Oops. Hope you got that one. Hang on a second. Let me get another one. You got lucky on that one, didn't you, dude? Okay, ready? Yes. Good boy. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Sorry about my hand. So that's just a little bit more adding on. I just did about 5 more, and then he gave me that turnaround. So that walking in and turning around shows me that I can add more expectation onto this idea of getting in the kennel. I'm not naming it anything. Good boy. Good boy. I'm not naming it anything. Not until he goes in there and lies down, and then I will start to name it. So right now, I'm just teaching him the action of going in the kennel, starting with a foot, then 4 feet, and now we're going to start working on going in there and turning around. So let's see if I can do it with just luring him. Come in. Come on. Yes, good boy. Yes. Good boy. Come on. So if I kind of do that a couple of times, a little bit of each. He's a smart guy. Oops, that was a bad throw. Yes. Yes. So now I'm marking both. And eventually I want to get away from that second mark. Sorry, I want to get away from that first marking of walking in there. Oh, smart guy. Go get it. Go on. See if I can get him to, let's just see where he is. If I can just, I've got his collar. Come on. Yes. So I just guided him in with a, come on, out, with just a little bit of pressure on his collar. So let's try that again. I'm just grabbing his collar, guiding him in. Yes, and he turns around and I give him a treat. Okay, come on. So I hope you can see this progression here. I'm not luring him in with the treat and marking that. I'm going to put this treat in this hand because this hand's going to grab this. I don't even have to do it anymore. Yes. That was a little premature, but that's okay. Come on. So let's try it again. I'm going to put the treat in my other hand that's holding the phone. Grab him here. Just a little bit of pressure. A little bit. Then my daughter made a noise. Yes! You saw my daughter make a noise, which distracted him. Okay. From doing what he was going to do, which was go in the crate. Okay, come on. I'm going to put the treat back in my other hand. I don't have it in this hand. Come on, Blue. Yes! Good dog. So, okay. I'm going to let that be the lesson. About 10-minute lesson. It was perfect. And now we're going to go and work on something else. Give them a little break, have a little fun outside, and work on something else. All right, everybody. Bye. It's Cheryl with Off Leash K9 Training.